Scandinavian defense. Let's do it. You really think that through now, did you? Sometimes that does trip me up, those knight moves. But, why would you do that? It's a take. Breaking a principle here, but I knew they were planning something. It's the reason why they put that pawn there. So I'm just gonna take it, because they didn't think I would take it. Because they were trying to do something. I don't know what they were trying to do. Probably come up or take that pawn to get that pawn out of the way. That's nice and all. But now... Looks like we've run into a knight in there, buddy. Since my knight is there, I want to check with my bishop, take the pawn. They have way too many defenders on that square, though. They have the pawn and the knight. I only would have the knight and the bishop, and I would have to take first, or they would take. So well, unless they come. Well, here's what I'm going to do then. I'm going to... Can I get a fork? Maybe I can get a fork. Let's see. I'm thinking if they don't move their queen to d2, I could take the knight, they take back, and then take with the bishop, creating a fork with the rook and the king. Or they can castle. But if I was to... No, I'll castle first. I'm definitely gonna take that knight. Definitely gonna take that knight. They could take my knight though. I do have to be careful. But there's nowhere for them to go except for G5. They could go to G5. I do see that. Yep. And that's what I was afraid of. Okay. But now let that side open. So I'm going to. Okay. And then I'll push up with the pawns. Gotta move my. So they end up moving there. Let's. Go here. They take. Can't check, but I can take, and then maybe come up with the knight. If they. Yeah, I don't want them to make that barricade. Blue beans. Take. A fork on the freaking camera. Unless I can't. I'm gonna protect. Go for the rook. Go for the, go. Mate and one. Go for the rook. If they go for the rook, that's mate and one. Decisions. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sacrifice your queen? Sacrifice bishop. Okay, so you sacrifice the bishop. I'll take that. No more bishop. You're in check. Let's. Let's get some pawns in here. That is devious. Okay. Let's check. You have to move the pawn. That would have been checkmate if that pawn was in there. That knight is killing me. Maybe. I want to get rid of that knight. I want to get rid of that knight. Okay, let's see what they're trying to do here. Now I have 3. I should have. Ooh. I should put some people. Let's. My queen would have gotten taken. I would have done that. Ammunition. Ammunition. Let's give this queen back. Take, 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 take. And my queen here. They won that battle. They could do it. They could do it. Why would you do that? Would have done it. And now, if they take, I take. I take. Okay. So I'm gonna take 2 double pawned up. That's crazy work. Crazy work. They could take with the bishop. I'll just take back though. Move that queen so I can pin. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Yes. Let's exchange. They can definitely get me. They could take my 6 pawn. Take, exchange, take with the queen. Oh, but they did not. They did not take. They did not take. I don't mind trading. I do not mind trading at all. Do you? Do you mind trading, good sir? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? They could take with the knight. If they would have took with the knight, they could have brought their rook down and then just exchange. But I'm gonna take. Like I suspected. As I Let's see. Take, check, get out of there, move back. You gotta go here. Oh, let's bring the rook up. Oh no. Oh, that is checkmate. Oh, this is ridiculous. Blocking, blocking your bishop from coming out. Okay, let's do it. Not the best choice I would make, but hmm. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna develop too quickly. I'm gonna push my pawn up first, get my bishop out, so I can get my knight out. I guess I should say I'm not gonna castle too quickly. So I would have backed up. I could have bought that. Take. Should I fiend cuddle the white square bishop? Maybe move my c6 pawn, push it up. They take, I take. Anyway, they go with the knight. I would capture except for a4 or e4, which would be attacking my queen. I do not want that, so I'll leave that off right now. Okay, so it looks like they're trying to come up here. Actually, no, they're gonna fiend cuddle their bishop. Okay. And protecting it. Beautiful. Okay. Move my knight, bishop. Push. They've been through this before, but their bishop was actually out. Also, their knight wasn't protecting their other knight, so I believe I would actually make it out of this battle alive. Okay, I see. So they're already on it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's put my rook on the same file as their queen. It looks like the queen is stuck. Patience is key. Let's see. One, two pieces. Two by two. Trying to get. I want to get my knight out. This square is unprotected. Ugh. I have to move my queen here or here. I do move it here though. To b6. Wouldn't really have anywhere to go. So please go on that square and lose your knight. That is a trick. Don't fall for it. Take. Okay, I see why he or she moved up with the pawns here. They're gonna leave this here because now it's 2 defenders plus a knight, so 3 defenders on there. So if I was to move up, they could take, I could take, and then they would eventually just take and win that battle, and then they could take my pawn there. So I'm not gonna move just yet. They might add some pressure on that square. Gotta develop my bishop here. How am I gonna do that? I forget it. They go there, they could take. Yeah, I will move that knight back, buddy. Or protect it. That is good, that is good. But now, I can move up as well. Ooh. Question is, are you going to leave that knight undefended and try to attack my queen? Decision. What they could do is bring your knight over to c3. That's a good move. Protecting the knight twice and stopping my pawn from moving up or advancing. But if I apply pressure to that D3 pawn, that's what I thought. No problem. No baby. Hmm. I need one more. I need one more tether on that D3 pawn. Tell me to attack. Good sir. Hmm. Take, take, take. I would use that. Let's. Ouch. This is hurting me. Hmm. I would have chose E3, attacking queen, but now it's actually perfect. If I do advance this pawn, they take, I take, they take. Or you take, I take, they take, then I pin their knight to the king, like that. Or I get a free rook. Alright, I gotta open this line up. Let's see. I lost my maybe I haven't, not just yet. Actually, let's checkmate. They have to go here. Checkmate. Beautiful. Okay, they went for a rook, and they couldn't see the checkmate. Awesome. So I'm gonna play one more, because I've been on a losing streak. I did a brilliant move. That's awesome. Okay, they accepted. They accepted the queen's gambit. Lovely. I'm gonna advance. Advance. Excuse me. Advance. Oh, I could have. I'm still doing it now. What? They can't go there. I don't expect to. I totally missed that one. Okay, let's take. Let's take. Okay, she knows. She knows what's coming. Check. Take that knight, unless she moves the knight back. If she does, it's perfect. Okay. She does move the knight back, so I'm gonna take that pawn back. Gotta be careful. She can come up. That'll be two attackers on that square. But I could push. Why don't you do that? Just another check. Just leave the pony there. Leave the pony there. It's no use. Unless you want to trade queens, I don't have a problem with that. Okay. So I see a nice little fork here. Are they gonna fall for the trap? It's big. It's big. Mm. Some more pressure on it. And about the castle. The queen can't even. All the places the queen can go is here and here. No, not even here. Just d5. You can't go anywhere else. So you can't even move the queen. So you're gonna take that pawn and then risk getting checked. Because I'm definitely going to castle and then move my bishop out of the way. So the plan is to castle unless they take the pawn. If they take the pawn, I'm just gonna take that. And check, which they would come here. Maybe I could put my knight here. Ooh. I see something mischievous. Okay. I'm gonna come here with it. That queen is stuck. That sucks. I might not even have to castle. Might not even have to castle. Let's see. A lot of pressure there. There's a lot of pressure there. If they come up or they block it, I'll just take. If If they want to lose their rook, they'll have to move their rook. But then I would just take their bishop and then check. They would take my knight, castle, and then I would take that pawn. I would say the best move right here is to do e6. e6, yeah. Yeah, that was the best move there. Because... oh, wait, no. Don't take with the knight. Take with the bishop. Because now you're forced. No, you're not forced to take with the queen. You can move the king to... can move the king. Take e7. Which... then... after that, I would castle. I would castle and try to... let's see. At this point, I would resign, because it looks like... yeah. And then I don't mind just trading materials, so I would just basically... maybe that check. They move down here. Oh, they can't even go there. Wait a minute. That's checkmate. I gotta stay on the checkmate. That is definitely checkmate. What the heck? What am I doing? What am I doing? Ugh. This sucks. This sucks. And I believe either way that's checkmate. Yeah, either way that's checkmate. So I win this game. Mate in 1. Let's do it. Awesome. That was a good game. I wasted a move by castling there. Awesome. It's fine. Because that is still checkmate. Alright, we are at 637. We will be at 700 soon. I'm so excited. Alright, chess peeps, that is all the chess for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the new subscribers that have subscribed to Brain Overboard. Welcome to the community. Let's learn. Let's progress together. Let's learn new tricks. And if you have any tips for me or have any new openings that you want me to use, please throw them in the comment section. I would love to try some. As always, keep your peace and keep your pawns, my people. Saint. Oh, yeah. Peace.